everybody. I'm out here looking for deer sheds, and I just spotted a group of bulls way up in this country, and a couple of them are freaking studs. A couple of stud bulls and one drop bull, so I'm excited for the next couple weeks. Hopefully we can find some of those sheds. Get the shed. Get it. He's just not even interested. Blast this up from across the canyon. Just get a little tree. Nice little consolation for the day's efforts. Well, I've just been zigzagging the hill and I think I just matched him up. What do you guys think? Match set? I'm just kidding. What's up, everybody? Back looking for elk sheds. Grizz is excited. Let's go find some bone. Well, just making it up in here with Grizz. We got up onto this spot where we saw a drop bull and a bull that was still packing about a week ago. I'm hoping the other one has dropped by now, and I'm hoping no one's been up in here to pick them up, so stay tuned, and hopefully we're picking up a big brown set here soon. Grizz, where are the sheds, bud? Where are they? Help me find him. Help me find him. He doesn't care. He's just having a good time, whether we find a shed or not. Good boy, Grizz, get the shed. Get it. Get the shed. Good boy. Yeah, Grizz, we found the brown. Yay. Well, folks, as you can tell by my excitement, we just found a shed. First brown elk shed of the year, baby. Woo! Hell yeah. Look at this thing just laying on the bush. This is literally right where those bulls were the other night. And this looks more like the bull that was still packing. I guess I don't know what the bull looks like that dropped, but this looks like the bull that was packing. So I'm hoping I can match this one up and find the other set that's laying up here. Heck yeah, on the board, baby, 2021. Alrighty, here we are. First pickup of the year on elk sheds. Just a good little 6. Nothing too giant. He's got good potential. Good genes. Fresh off the head for sure. Still got some blood on the base there. Man, I love it. Love fresh browns. I've hardly even picked up any deer sheds this year, so it's good to get off to a good start with elk sheds, huh, Grizz? Oh, buddy. Yay! Standing in an elk bed, reeks like elk. There's a bunch of rub action all through here. I've definitely been using this. The crappy thing is I'm pretty sure I just cut some boot tracks, so
I don't know if someone else has been up here and already picked some up or what the deal is. He obviously missed this one, so maybe he missed more. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Well, I just glassed some bowls up over across this drainage. I can't tell if it's the same group that I saw last week, but it kind of looks like it might be. But there's 2 drop bowls in the group now instead of just 1, so maybe I'll come back in a few days and see if I can't pick up some of those sheds, because I'm kind of getting skunked on this hill after finding this one. Just been gridding the crap out of it and haven't been turning anything up, so kind of discouraging, but I'm sure there's some more sheds to be found in here. Well, I just spotted another group of bowls, and this looks more like the group that I saw the other day, but they're kind of a long ways from where they were last time. So I don't know if it's the same group. One of them definitely looks like one of the 6 points that I saw, but they have a drop bowl with them as well. So that's 3 drop bowls I've seen today. Man, this gets me excited. I love seeing this many bowls, and I'm starting to see quite a few dropped ones, so should start getting good in here the next couple weeks. I might come back in a couple days and see if any of these bowls have dropped. Maybe try to go grid the hills that they're on today, and maybe I'll get lucky again. Well, this has been a swift kick in the dick already. I just gained 2,000 feet of elevation to where those bowls were on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, March 18th, and I was in here 2 days ago, and there were bowls right where I'm standing, and I've been following boot tracks all the way up this hill, and they look fresh. So these dudes had to have been in here yesterday on a Wednesday of any day. I don't know how I get beat to them on March 18th, but I swear nobody has a job these days. Everyone just freaking shed hunts and picks up all the sheds before I do. It's super frustrating, but man, I don't think that they've hit this other south face over here, so I'm gonna go hit that and maybe glass back at this hill, and maybe they missed 1 or 2. It looks like they kind of just stuck to the ridge line, but God, you never know. Super frustrating. Well, we got skunked today. We may or may not come back to this spot. Kind of want to try one more hill in here, but probably won't be for a few weeks because I'd rather go try some other spots. So let's see what we can find in the next few months. Alright guys, I'm just making it up into this spot. I've been here before, but the last time I was here was in 2019. I actually picked up a few browns in here, including a pretty nice brown set. And I'm just starting to make my way up the hill, and I'm already into elk sign. Got some tracks right here, some poop. So, good sign. that they're still hanging out in here. Hopefully I can get into them today. Well, I just came across this bed. The snow's all melted. There's 2 big piles of poop. And it just reeks like elk. So there's definitely an elk laying right here today. Not sure when, but probably this morning. I've been hiking pretty much all day and haven't found any sheds, but I did spot like 15 or so bulls right above me, and there was only one bull that had 1 antler dropped, and the rest of the bulls were packing. And there were some pretty nice ones in the groups, and I'm shocked that they're still packing. I've seen drop bulls in other areas, and that was 2 weeks ago, so kind of surprised that there's still some big bulls holding on to their antlers. But I did come over to this other spot and I glassed down on this lower ridge, and there's 5 more bulls, and there's at least 2 dropped ones over there, and there's a nice one still packing and another nice one, but he broke off his one side almost completely, like down towards the base, like he just has his G1, and the rest of the main beam is broke off, but his other side is really nice. So there's still some good ones packing antlers. No one's really been up in here. I haven't seen any boot tracks or sign of any other guys, and bulls are just out in the wide open feeding, so hopefully they stay undisturbed for another week or so and drop their antlers where they're at now so I can pick them up. Not skunked. Nice. Got a group of rams on this hillside across from me. It's pretty cool. Well, guys, I tell you what, I am pretty freaking discouraged right now. This is turning out to be one of the worst shed seasons ever. Man. Hopefully if I just keep putting in the work, it'll all pay off soon. What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day to be shed hunting. Hoping to find some elk sheds today. Coming up into a spot where I saw some bulls about a week ago. I'm gonna see if they haven't dropped their antlers yet. Let's go. Alright guys, I was just making my way up to where I last saw the bulls and got a horn right where these bulls kind of disappeared to the other day. I wasn't finding anything on the way up and was kind of getting discouraged, but just kept hiking and knew that This stuff is pretty thick, so they hide pretty easy in this stuff. I knew if I couldn't glass them, they're probably just in the thicker stuff. Guess I was right, at least with this one. Looks like just a little small 6, but they're right there. Sweet. Good brown. Alright. Here's the 6. Freaking stoked with that bull. It's not a freaking giant, but he's a good bull for this area. And he's brown. I couldn't be happier. Oh, I love a freshly dropped elk shed. Man. So I was in here a week ago and there was a group of about 20 bulls, and this is actually the only bull that had dropped only one side though. So this is the side that he had dropped last week. So I'm hoping the other side is just around this face here, because that's the last place where I saw him go. But yeah, this is the side that was dropped. It's definitely the same bull. It looks exactly like him. So that's freaking cool that I found that shed, but it'll be even cooler if I find the set, because I got a bunch of cool footage of them. So right on. Well, I'm pretty sure I just glassed an elk shed. Just been gridding this hill looking for the other side to my 6-point, and I don't have my backpack with me, so can't pull out my spotter to see if it is a shed. I'm just gonna have to hike over to it, but I'm almost certain it is. The color and shape is just too much like a shed for me not to go check it out, so hopefully we're picking one up here soon. Well, it was an elk shed. Bloody base, good brown.